Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to our lesson for today for the first intermediate grade. For the second semester of this year, our subject, as you know, is the English language from the book Full Plus 2. Our lesson for today is 1C, You Are What You Eat. This is the second part, so today we have grammar, listen, and write. This whole presentation is prepared and it will be presented to you by Sultan Shahrani. So, first of all, thank you very much, all of you, for being with me. It's a pleasure to be with brilliant students like you. The second thing, I want to make sure that you understand our book is full plus 2. It is not super goal, it is full plus 2. Okay, this is our book that we will discuss today. The third and the most important thing, I want to ask you something. Everyone, are you ready to begin our lesson? Very nice, let's go. Today we will learn the first thing, how much and how many. And what is the difference between how much and how many? When can we use how much and when can we use how many? The second thing, listen to a conversation. So we will have a conversation that we will listen to and try to do some questions about this conversation. So we will try to listen and understand at the same time. The third and the last thing, which is to write about eating habits. So we will try to write about eating habits and we will learn how to write, how to make sentences, how to make a small paragraph, and so on. The first thing, grammar. As we said, we will talk about how much and how many. Let's see. We use how much plus uncountable nouns. So, how much? We use it with uncountable nouns. So, how much? We use it with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns come after how much. Okay? So, uncountable nouns, it should be after how much. We have to put how much before uncountable nouns. For example, let's take an example. Okay, how much lemonade have we got? Okay, how much lemonade? This is liquid, it's just like a juice, okay? It's just like a juice. So we used how much, okay? How much lemonade have we got? About 2 bottles. 2 bottles because it's liquid. It's just like water, it's just like milk, and so on. It's liquid, lemonade. It's juice which comes from lemon. Okay? The second thing, we use how many with countable nouns. Countable nouns, okay? Countable nouns, but it should be plural, okay? So we use how many, okay, with countable nouns. How many? It should be before countable nouns. How many should be before countable nouns? How many? Then countable nouns. Okay, and don't forget the countable nouns should be plural. This one should be plural, okay? This one should be plural. Okay? Very nice. For example, how many apples do you eat a day? So, apples is countable. I can count it. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples. Okay, it's countable. Because of that, we used how many before that. Okay, how many apples? How many apples? Okay, so in general, we have to use how many and how much with questions. We use it with questions. With questions. Can you see it? This one is a question, and this one also is a question. Okay, this one how much? This one how much? Because it's uncountable. Lemonade, uncountable, just like water, just like milk, and so on. And how many with apples? Because it's countable. I can count it. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples, and so on. Okay? So this is it. Let's go to the next. Evaluation, complete with how much or how many. Let's see. Number one. So we have questions. Can you see them? All of them questions. And you want to complete them with how much or how many. Number one. Water do you drink a day? Water. So you have to look at this one. It's very important. Water. Is it countable or uncountable? What do you think? Uncountable. So we have to say how much? How much? Very nice. Next, number two. Onions have we got? Onions. Onions. It's plural, okay? One onion, two onions, three onions, so four onions, and so on. So we have to say how many? Exactly. How many onions have we got? Number three. Chairs are there in the kitchen. Chairs. Countable or uncountable? Countable chairs. Can you see the S? How many? Number four. Orange juice is there in the fridge. Orange, it's countable. Orange is countable. One orange, two oranges, three oranges. But we have here juice. Orange juice. This is very important. We said juice. It's not orange, it's orange juice. Juice is uncountable, just like water, just like lemonade. Do you remember the lemonade? Just like milk and so on. So we have to say how much. Very nice. Number five. Cups of coffee does Julia drink every day? What do you think? Coffee is uncountable. Uncountable. But cups, one cup, two cups, three cups, yes, it is countable. So we have to say how many cups of coffee does Julia drink every day? Number six, the last one. Tea do British people drink? Tea. Can we count the tea? It's liquid, just like milk, just like water, just like lemonade, just like juice. So we have to say how much tea do British people drink? Okay? Very nice. Go to pages from 135 to 137 for extra grammar practice. If you want to practice more, if you want more exercise, go to pages from 135 to 137. Listen to a survey and answer the questions. Answer the questions. So we have to listen first. After that, we will go to these questions. Listen, everyone.
4. Listen. Listen to a survey and answer the questions.
Hello. Can I ask you some questions for a survey?
Sure.
Thanks. What do you usually have for breakfast on weekdays?
Well, on weekdays, I always have cereal.
What about the weekend?
The same. I just love cereal.
Okay. Do you eat a lot of fruit and vegetables?
Well, I eat an apple every day, and I sometimes eat a banana too.
What about vegetables?
I don't like vegetables at all, but I sometimes have a salad with my lunch.
I see. Let's move on to water. How much do you drink every day?
I'm not sure.
Okay, let me help you. Do you drink a big bottle of water?
No, I only drink a small bottle, I think.
That's about 2 glasses.
That sounds right, but I need to drink more, I think.
You're right. Water is very good for you, you know.
Yes, I know.
The next question is about chocolate. How much chocolate do you eat? A lot, right?
Yeah, I eat about 1 bar a day.
Wow! That's 7 bars a week. That's a lot.
I know.
Okay, just one more question.
Very nice. Beautiful conversation or survey between the man and the boy. So let's see question number 1. What does the boy have for breakfast at the weekend? What do you think? What does the boy have for breakfast at the weekend? Very nice. Cereal. Exactly. Number 2. What does the boy like? Fruit or vegetables? He eats one of them more than the other. What do you think? What does the boy like? Fruit or vegetables? Fruit. Exactly. He eats fruit every day, almost every day, but vegetables, he doesn't like them. Number 3, how much water does the boy drink every day? Okay, how many glasses? Or you can say what is the size of the bottle that he drinks every day? Excellent, a small bottle of water, or you can say 2 glasses of water. Number 4, how many chocolate bars does the boy eat every week? Okay, I'm saying every week, not every day, every week. This is very important. You have to be careful. Very nice. 7 bars a week. 7 bars a week. So that means he said 1 bar a day. 1 bar a day. Excellent. Right. Write a few sentences about the eating habits of one of your classmates. So I want you to choose one of your classmates and try to his eating habits. His eating habits. Your friend's eating habits. For example, you can say he drinks, or if you are a girl and your friend is a girl, so you have to say she drinks. Okay. He drinks 6 glasses of water a day. He or she never eats, and so on. Okay? So I want you to make as many sentences as you can. I will give you an example, a small example. Let's see. He drinks 4 glasses of water a day. He never drinks milk. He eats fruit every day. He doesn't like vegetables, and so on. So, as you see, I wrote about water, milk, fruit, vegetables. You can write about does he like chicken or not? How much chicken does he eat every day? Also the meats, pasta, pizza, anything, any eating habits that he likes. Okay, so maybe if you want to write about kabsa or traditional meal that you know about, you can write about it. So the most important thing, I want you to write as many sentences as you can. 10, 15, 20, even 50 if you can. Write as many sentences as you can. Okay? Very nice. Okay, so this is the end of our lesson. Today we learned the first thing, how much and how many. The second thing, listen to a conversation. Number 3, to write about eating habits. So those are the references that we used. Student's book, Teacher's Guide audio for the book Full Blast 2. And also Google Clip Arts if you want to use them to help you studying. It's beautiful. If you want more information, those are the contacting numbers, the accounts, the website for Ain website and for Tatweer Company for educational services. So this is the end of our lesson, as I said before. I hope I see you next time. This is Sultan Shahrani. Goodbye, everyone.